Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Grounded 2 video. Today I'm going to show you where you can get all 7 of the amazing unique weapons in the game. There are quite a few of them, but no worries, I got your back. I'm going to walk you through you step by step. You know what to do. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with the very first one called the gloom skewer. Now this one is going to be located not too far from the entrance of the game at the toxic anthill south entrance. Now once you make your way over here, hop on your ant buddy, make it a little bit faster, and follow the direction that I'm going. It will definitely help to have yourself a small little light to help you navigate this area. Now once you make your way all the way to where we are going, there's 2 prerequisites that you will need. One, you're going to have to take out the boss, this giant roach of a queen. And 2, you're going to need an upgrade to get to where we are going. So first things first, come over here to this huge giant area and take out the boss. Now this boss can be challenging if you are not prepared and if you are starting off early. It's the cockroach queen. Take her out. Grab all of the loot, including a nice trinket, and also don't forget that amazing optical disc. Turn around though, there is some mushrooms that you can chop down with a level 2 upgrade of your axe, and right behind here will be the gloom skewer, another amazing weapon that you can get right here in Grounded 2. Next up, we are going after the Crimson Avenger. Now the Crimson Avenger is at the Spider Den Anthill South entrance, but there is also another way to get over here at my pin location. We're going to make our way over to the Memorial Court. So from that pin location, there is another entrance that you can get in over here and make it a little bit easier for you. Let me do a nice little spin around for you. Now let's get started with this journey. We'll go ahead and hop off. Right over here will be an anthill entrance. We're going to come in over through this entranceway, and once again follow the direction that I am going. Now it will definitely help out once again to have yourself a light source, but if you don't, hopefully this has helped you out just a little bit. Now as we make our way down here, as long as you are on your ant, none of the ants will attack you, so make sure you bring yourself your ant buggy with you. And once you make your way all the way over here, I want to go ahead and hop off because there's a few different entrance ways that you can go, but there is an optical disc that you can pick up first. Now we're going to go on away our journeys to get out this unique weapon. From here, we're going to go ahead and take out these enemies, and now we're going to hop back on our ant buddy. And now we have 2 different ways that we can go. We can go towards where you see the science that is right in front of us, but instead of going that way, we're going to use that as a marker, and we're going to make a right. All right, so we're not going to go that way. We're going to make a right and head down the rest of this small little anthill way. From this way, we're going to make our way all the way down and kind of sticking to the right, where you're going to run into some orc red soldier ants. Go ahead and take them out, hop back on your buggy, and continue down on through the anthill. This is kind of like another marker to point you in the right direction, and this is where we're at. Again, we're more orc red soldiers. From here, you want to jump up and use your ant to chop down the vines, and from here, we are finally at the memorial crate. Right over here, and you need a level 2 of your shovel. Dig out the gum. Don't forget to pick up the gum nugget pizzas. But the Crimson Avenger will be right here for you to pick up. Another amazing unique. Next up, we're going after the heatwave. Now the heatwave is an area where you can easily get burned. There is a melted army man to mark our location over here. So you will need a 3-piece sizzling suit. Anything that will help bring down the sizzle. There are also mutations that you can use as well. But if you don't have none of those, if you have enough health, you can make a few trips back and forth and you can get this. So from here, we want to go ahead and jump up. Make sure you take out the enemies that are around here. It's going to make it a whole lot easier for you, because once the sizzle start to pile up, and it piles up pretty fast, you will take burn damage. So take out all of the enemies first, and the unique is actually really close by us. You will need to upgrade level 2 of your hammer in order to get this. From here, just go ahead and drop down, and you'll see that sizzling is already starting to pile up. This small spot right over here will bring down the sizzling. So use this as a way to go back and forth. And we're going to first come over here and break down the charcoal. Make sure you pick up the charcoal because you can use that later on for the Kolantana, one of the better weapons in the game, after you complete and beat the final boss. Now after you do this, you want to go back and forth to break down that charcoal and make sure you pick it up and take out any other enemies that are around there. Now after you finish taking down all of the charcoal and broken down exactly where we need to go, now that your sizzling is down, we're going to make our way back over there, crouch down, and go grab the heatwave. It might take you a few times to get this, but it is definitely worth it. The heatwave is one of the better weapons in the game, but it will take a few times to come down here and get this bad boy. And here it is right here, the heatwave. Another unique weapon that you can get right here in Grounded 2. Next up, we headed for the bushwacker. Now this is going to be a bow that you can get. Now this bow is going to be located in the northwestern part of the map, as you can see, but there is some branches that you can climb on. There's plenty of different entrance ways you can take over here, so come over here to where I'm at. We're going to do a nice little spin around, but here's the thing. You will need your ant buddy to break down some of these vines over here. So do a nice little crunch and chop, and now we are right here where we need to be on some of those branches. Like I said, we'll do a nice little spin around so you can see exactly where we're at. All right, now what we're going to do now is jump down and go into the small little entranceway that is kind of sort of hidden over here. But there are some bugs over here that kind of marks the way where you probably need to go. So we're going to come down over here and jump off the branch, and now it's a little dark, so we're going to need a little bit of light, and then we're going to follow the direction that I am going. Now over here there are quite a few enemies that you probably want to be aware of. Some of these enemies will be, of course, plenty of spiders, a few calibers over here, but you know, they don't really do too much, so no worries right there. But the spiders, do look out for those, and there are some mites that are over here as well. So for this one, you actually are going to get this one from a chest. Now over here there are also some butterflies, as you can see, so bring a bow with you. It will definitely help out for some of the flying creatures. From here we're going to go ahead and make a left, and we're going to take this branch that leads us back outside. It's going to lead us back outside and swing us all the way around and back into the tree a little bit higher up. Now once again, to the left of us there is going to be a pathway, and to the right of us there's going to be some spider webs. We kind of want to follow the spider webs, and the spider webs is going to absolutely lead us to the direction where we need to go. So follow the spider webs, take out some of the spiders that are along the way, and once again, like I said, follow the direction that I am going. Now from here we are going to go up this small little way. Hey, one more, you spider, the Orb Weaver Jr. Make sure you take out him, take out the Orb Weaver as well. Like I said, plenty of spiders that will be over here, but just follow the webs and you will be a-okay. Now from here we're almost about halfway there. The chest that we're looking for is going to be on a leaf, and if you look to the left as we go up, you will see it. But for me, I didn't see it. So let me show you exactly how to get to that leaf once you make your way all the way up here. All right, so we're almost there. Like I said, we was about halfway up. Now right over here to the left, once you come over here, there's going to be a small little leaf. But like I said, I didn't really look to it. So just follow me, go up these small little spider webs all the way up until you get all the way up here. Now it doesn't look like there's anything else to do up here. It's just a small little branch that leads all the way up, but you're in the right spot. If you come all the way down over here, there's going to be a small brownish or golden leaf, and there is the chest. So you really need to come all the way up here to fall down onto this leaf, and then in the chest will be the weapon that we are looking for, the bushwacker, and it is nice. If you wanted to get a nice bow in the game, that is the one. Next up, we are going after the icicles. Now, the icicles is going to be located in the area that it will bring up your chilling factor, which means you need to have some fuzzy armor. Fuzzy armor can be acquired by taking down different spiders, so you will need to go ahead and take out some of those orb weavers, and then you can craft yourself this amazing armor that will help bring down the chilling. There is also some mutations that you can use to bring down the chilling as well. Also, your ant buddy can follow you over here, so the chilling will definitely be a thing. 3-piece of those armor sets will be nice, as well as a mutation will definitely help out. Now, the first thing that I want you to do is to follow the direction that I'm going. Once you are over here in this small little fridge area, there is a down guy over here that you definitely want to interact with to get some mats, as well as a key that is sitting right a little next to his arm. So make sure you get everything that is over here. You definitely don't want to pass up anything. Of course, there are some scorpions over here, and it's kind of a hint towards exactly what we have to do. Because in order to get this, we're going to have to fight a whole bunch of different scorpions. So also bring yourself a whole bunch of items that will definitely heal you up. Over here, there is an optical gift, and right by his hand, right here, will be a frostbitten key. We're going to need this key, so let me show you exactly how we're going to get this bad boy. Now from here, we are finally going to make our way towards where the lovely unique weapon is. Here's the thing. There's going to be a small little challenge. The icicles will be sitting in some ice. We need to pull on that icicle. And then once we do that, there's going to be a huge fight with a whole bunch of swarms of scorpions. Now, I cut out that part, but I just want to let you know that it will take you about, I would say about 5 minutes of just waiting for the meter to fill up, and waves and waves and waves of scorpions will be coming at you. So you definitely want to be prepared for that. Make sure you have some stuff to heal you up. All right, make sure you got a 3-piece armor set that will bring down your chilling. Make sure you have your mutation that will bring down the chilling, and also make sure you bring yourself lots of materials to help you heal, because you will definitely be getting a lot of venom, and in between some of those waves, that is your opportunity to heal yourself up, because trust me, you're going to need it. Now, once we are finished taking out all of these enemies and picking up some mats along the way, there's one more cave over here that you can enter inside, and over here will be some more mats that I definitely don't want you to pass up. So pick up these mat shards along the way, and then turn around, and we're going to head right back up towards where this weapon is. Now, here's the thing. Also, there is a small little blockage to where we need to go. There is a fan sitting inside of this fridge, and inside of this fridge, blocking the fan, will be some ice shards. You saw me break some of those ice shards. You run into a lot of ice shards inside of this fridge. So, as long as you can break apart those ice shards, you can get toward this weapon. When we finish taking out the rest of these scorpions, like I said, there's plenty of these over here, so make sure you bring yourself lots and lots of heal items. Finally, we are here. There's a huge fan over here, and in order for you to break apart the fan, well, there's going to be some ice shards that we need to break apart. One more fresh mint over here, so go ahead and grab these mats, and now we can head over towards the fan. Right down here, you can kind of see the science. That is where we need to go. But, as you can see, there's a fan. Break over this ice right here, and right here, and the fan will start to spin. It will turn and crank a little bit, just enough for us to get inside, to get the science. Now, just follow the direction all the way down. Don't forget to pick up the Mega Milk Molar so you can get yourself some upgrades as well. But just follow the direction all the way down, and it will lead you all the way to where this small little challenge will be. And this is where it is. You'll see the icicle, like I said, sitting right over here. But if you look over to the left just a little bit, there's a small little twinkle And yes, that means there's a buried chest. Use that upgrade to dig that out and use that frostbitten key that we got to get those mats. We're going to definitely need that for some of these amazing weapons that is the icicles. Pull on that, and like I said, there's going to be waves and waves and waves of enemies for you to kill. I'll cut that out, but after that you'll get the icicles, an amazing unique weapon. Next up, we're going after the pinch whacker, which is going to be located right over here. That is very close by to where we was just at in the fire pit. Now over here, there's going to be another ant entrance that we can use. So we're going to go ahead and go down. Make sure you bring yourself a light source and follow the direction where I am going. Now this one is going to be a rather easier to get. There's not too much that we need to do, but we will need to craft ourselves a bomb. So as long as you have that ready to go and you have that unlocked, you can blow up this wall with the bomb. And behind this wall will be the pinch whackers, literally sitting right here on the bench. And voila, just like that, we have ourselves the pinch whacker. Pretty nice. Last but not least, the scarlet aegis is going to be a unique shield that we can get located right over here behind these vines. These vines are going to be located right over here in the ceremony area. So come over here to this pin location where you see where I am at and make your way down over here with your ant buddy. Chop down these vines, and we're going to head over here into this cave system, get ourselves the lovely scarlet aegis. So once again, use your ant buddy to crunch and chop down those roots like so. And now make sure you have yourself a light source and make your way down over here. There is one thing that you need to prepare for, and you see the lights. Yep, it's an enemy, and it's going to be a scorpion, but it's arc scorpion, so a little bit tougher, right? So we're going to go down over here, make a right, and wow, there is a northern scorpion junior. Take him out, and voila, another scorpion. So make sure you're prepared for the scorpions, and there's a lot of mats down over here as well that you can pick up. So make sure you pick up all of these mats. But over here is going to be a broken wall, and yes, use that bomb yet again to blow down that wall. And boom, behind this wall will be the scarlet aegis sitting in this chest. So there you have it, guys. Those are all of the 7 uniques. Of course, there are 2 other secret weapons I have posted on the channel, so check those out if you need to get those as well. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Game, upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So if you enjoyed this video, once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.